Slocum here. We will go ahead and get started with questions. If you have one and your video is off, please use the raise hand function or hit me in the chat. Paul Boyd, go ahead.
Hey, Destiny, first, can you tell us what happened when you went out at the end of the third quarter there? Something to your hand or something, and talk about your feeling coming back in.
Yeah, no, I just landed on it weird, and then one of the Mississippi State players like sat on it. So it's a hand that's been hurt pretty much all year. So it was a little painful, but our trainer took care of it and taped it up. And when I came back, honestly, I feel like the adrenaline was carrying me. So I wasn't in that much pain. Gonna ice it and take care of it. So.
Right hand or left hand?
Left.
Thanks.
Paul, floor is yours, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, just talk about the second half. What do you feel like was the difference for your team? I mean, you had a big lead. They charged back at you. What was the difference for your guys to be able to hang on there and make plays down the stretch?
I think one thing, like just thinking about as the year has gone on, that's a game that we probably would have given away, right? We would have not buckled in and got down. I think as time has progressed, we've gotten better at, okay, we gave up the lead, but you can't go backwards. You have to go forward. And I think we got the stops we needed. On offense, we executed pretty well and did what we had to do. So I think on both ends, we just did what we were supposed to do to close out the game and keep our lead enough so that they could not come back.
You feel like that the fact that you have so many seniors on the floor now, is that a big part of that?
I think that's been a big part of it all year, but I also think just us being tested so much this year in general is we've been in that situation probably more than anybody in the entire country. All our games are pretty close and we've lost a couple by 2. We've won some by 2. Like we've been there in every situation. So I think we have the blueprint and now it's just putting it into place.
Last thing, talking about rebounding. I know Mike talked about it after Sunday. Was that something you guys as a team kind of talked about, focused on? Because it looked like you did a pretty good job tonight against a bigger team.
Yeah, I know it was one thing that we weren't super happy with about Texas A&M and something we wanted to grow in and just trying to make all our weaknesses strengths. And I think we have the talent to, compete on the boards every night. And it was more just a mindset thing. And I think they spoke that into us and we had to really take that as players into consideration and really take that serious. And I think a lot of us and the whole entire team did. Everybody stepped in, boxed out, even people who didn't have boards. I'm one of them. A couple people went in there, boxed out, and allowed others to get the rebounds, and we chased after it. So we did a good job.
All right. Anyone else for Destiny? All right.
Cool.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you.
Appreciate it. Thank you.